So, Lorcana is officially out now. It is the, it's almost the afternoon, actually, of Friday the 18th of August 2023. And I tripped, slipped and stumbled back over to my local game store and picked myself up another box of the first chapter. So we are going to crack into it right now. I hope you guys are enjoying Lorcana so far. I've made an absolute mess of that pull tab yet again. I'll see if we make another mess of the standee as well. It looks like this one's a little bit better. There we go. So we actually get to see how it's actually supposed to look. Fold that back, yes we can. There you go. So there is your Lorcana, the first chapter booster box on the beautiful Steamboat Willie Mickey Mouse Lorcana playmat as well. And we're going to crack into this one. So by the time that you're watching this, I'll probably upload this the next day or two after the original launch night stuff. So hopefully you guys have had a chance to watch that. If not, there'll be a link to the playlist in the top right corner over here. So let's get into the first pack. We've seen a lot of these cards before, but in case this is your first video and your first eyes on a Lorcana booster box, we'll flick through them pretty quickly. So our commons, you've got Tinkerbell, Magic Golden Flower, you've got Goofy, Hey Hey, Freeze, and Break are the commons. I'll pop those to one side. We've got Cut to the Chase, Olaf, and the Beast is Mine for uncommons. First rare is Grab Your Swords. Very, very good start in the rare slot. And the second one is our first legendary. It is Steel Takar Heartless. 6 cost, 5/5, 2 lore questing. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you gain 2 lore. That's not a bad card. And then Minnie Mouse is our first foil. We'll sleeve the legendaries up in our Lorcana Captain Hook sleeves. Steel sleeve for a steel card as well. So that's a good start. Very steel heavy pack with Grab Your Swords and Takar. Here we go into pack number 2. We've got Saturn Chill, Donald Duck, another Goofy, Hakuna Matata, Magic Broom, and Beast's Mirror are the commons. Uncommons, we've got Shield of Virtue, Ursula's Cauldron, and Tamatoa. First is a super rare, a Robin Hood Unrivaled Archer, and a Rockstar Stitch. There we go, another great pull. I think that might be, it's either 3 or 4 copies now of Rockstar Stitch. Very, very happy to see that. And then our foil is Duke of Wesselton. Still yet to see the sealed giant Tinkerbell. I just realised that not quite in focus or in shot there. So we'll pop the box there. We'll put the supers down there, there, and there. It's a little bit better. There we go. Yeah, not seeing a giant tink yet. I'm hoping that there'll be at least 1 or 2 in this box. Megara, Mickey Mouse, Peter Pan, Simba, Jafar, and Hercules. Shield of Virtue, Befuddle, and Mother Knows Best. The rare is Maurice, world famous inventor. And Dr. Facilier, Remarkable Gentleman, is the second rare slot. Donald Duck common card is the foil. Straight into the next one. It is Aladdin, Jasmine, Elsa, Healing Glow, the Wardrobe, Kristoff. For the common cards, Coconut Basket is the first uncommon. Prince Philip and Musketeer Donald Duck. Then we've got rare Stitch in Ruby, the Abomination, and Hans, 13th in line as the super rare. The foil is a rare, and it's Jasmine, Queen of Agrabah, one of the Princess Core cards. Whenever this character, when you play this character and whenever she quests, you may remove up to 2 damage from each of your characters. So it helps out with the Rapunzel as well, the legendary Rapunzel that heals things and combines to sing lots of those healing style songs. Ooh, back the camera. Next pack, we have Stampede, Flounder, Tangle, Sebastian, Tinkerbell, Aladdin. Uncommons are the Scepter of Arendelle, Be Our Guest and Simba. First rare is Do It Again. And Rapunzel, speak of the devil, there she is, Rapunzel, the girl gifted with healing. 4 cost, 1/5 quest for 2, but that effect is one of the most important. When you play this character, remove up to 3 damage from one of your characters. Draw a card for each 1 damage removed this way. And the foil, just a common, it's break. So we'll definitely sleeve up Rapunzel. Already 2 legendaries for the box. If you missed the first box break that we did, head on over to the playlist that was in the top of the corner, or also pop it in the description as well. See how many legendaries we got in that box. So first off, we've got Vicious Betrayal, Donald Duck, he's got a sword, Pumbaa, Jafar, and Aladdin are your commons. Uncommons, Grammatala, Cinderella, and Ransack. Just in Time is the first rare. And another rare, it is Genie, Powers Unleashed. And then a foil common, Friends on the Other Side. So of course these boxes, it's only 24 cards, or 24 packs per box. I should say 12 cards per pack. The MSRP and the RRP is a little bit on the pricier side for them, but with it being Disney, they are very, very in demand. I was first in line this morning to grab an extra box at my local game store when they went live. Uncommon, Donald Duck, Rafiki, and Dr. Facilio's cards. The rare is Musketeer Mickey, a bodyguard that buffs up the attack of all your other Musketeer characters, get 1 extra attack. And Ursula's shell necklace for the rare. He's got a sword, here's the foil. So we're on three supers, 2 legendaries. One really good one from both those categories as well, with the Rapunzel and the Rockstar Stitch. Vicious Betrayal, Mufasa, Abu, Timon, and Tinkerbell with break. Rounding off the commons, we've got Tigger, Pascal, and the Cheshire Cats. A rare if it's not Baroque. And another rare, it's the White Rabbit's Pocket Watch with a foil super rare. Okay, please let it be Tink, please let it be Tink. It's a 6 cost, it is Genie on the Job. 6 cost, 3/4 with 2 quest is evasive. And when you play this character, you may return a chosen character to their player's hand. Not too shabby. Not too shabby indeed. Don't think that's not the one that is the Enchanted rare. Duke of Westleton, Maleficent, Aladdin, Minnie Mouse, Friends on the Other Side, and Cerberus are the commons. Uncommons, we've got Donald Duck, we've got Elsa, and Flynn Rider. Rare is a Fishbone Quill. And another super rare, it is Aladdin, the Heroic Outlaw from Ruby. This is one of the face cards in the starter deck, so you get it in a beautiful hollow finish. But another copy, certainly it won't go amiss. And then a foil, You Have Forgotten Me, which has a really lovely finish and foiling on Mufasa's cloud mane there. No stopping, straight into the next pack. We've got Horace, Work Together, Pongo, Hey Hey, Freeze, and Cerberus. And we've got Aurora, Ariel, and Kronk as the uncommons. Your rare is Steal from the Rich. And then Jasmine, Queen of Agrabah. There she is in non-foil this time. And foil uncommon is a Tigger. Really flying through this box here. Peter Pan, Mickey Mouse, Peter Pan, Mr. Smee, Elsa, and Tinkerbell. Still waiting for your shift card, please, Miss Tink. Belle, Maximus, and Starkey are the uncommons. First rare is a Rush Captain Hook. And it's a super rare. It's a super rare. It is going to be another Genie. Another Genie on the job. So we might be building a little Emerald Bounce deck as our first deck in constructed. Royal Cheshire Cat is the end of the pack. Megara, Flounder, Sergeant Tibbs, the Dinglehopper, Yzma, and Kristoff. Eye of the Fates is the first uncommon, followed by Mickey and the Beast. Our rare is Maleficent. And another rare, it is Maui, the Rush card. And foil is just a common, it's Meg. Oh, come on, Ravensburger. Give me something sweet. Stolen Scimitar, Develop Your Brain, Abu, Pumbaa, Maleficent, and Tinkerbell again. She's really teasing me here. Is this Tink. Captain, Reflection, and Flynn Rider. First super rare of the pack is a Floodborn Mickey Mouse that shifts for 5. And it's a legendary. It is a legendary. It is going to be Hades, Infernal Schemer. And then our foil is a common Pumbaa. Sleeve Hades up, our third legendary for the box. One of each colour so far. We've had plenty of super rares as well. What are we on now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 super rares, including the one foil. Mickey Mouse, Mufasa, Pongo, Simba, the Wardrobe, and Simba. Then we've got a Fan the Flames in uncommon, Anna uncommon, and Mad Hatter. The first rare is a Plasma Blaster. And next is another rare. It's Hades, King of Olympus, with a foil Maleficent common to finish off. We are really racing through. We've got probably about 9 packs after this one, I think. Stolen Scimitar, Aurora, Tangle, Stitch, and Archimedes, and Hercules. Then Captain, Befuddle, and Jasper. The rare is Captain Hook, Captain of the Jolly Roger, the one that gets to fire the cannons back into your hand. And then a super rare is going to be Aurora, Dreaming Guardian. Okay, this isn't too bad. This is another ward card. So maybe Princess is going to have to be the first deck, an archetype that I build. And then a foil rare, thinking a Happy Thought Captain Hook. I would much prefer it if it was a steel super rare foil. But beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. We'll find a way to utilise that card, I'm sure. Peter Pan, Phil, Minnie, Dinglehopper, Archimedes, Prince Eric. Flying through these cards now. Triton, Goofy Musketeer, and Lilo are the uncommons. First rare is a Flotsam with Rush and gives you Jetsams Rush as well. And then a super rare, a Whole New World. I think that might make the play set for me now. That should be copy number 4, including, if you've not watched the booster box, a nice foil version of A Whole New World as well. And then the foil is just a common. It is Jafar. Next pack, Aladdin, Merlin, Minnie Mouse, Sebastian, Jetsam, and Captain Hook. Chief Tui, Prince Philip, and Smash are the uncommons. First rare is a Lady Tremaine. And then a super rare, it's Tamatawa. So shiny, gets an extra lore on it, or quest for another extra lore for each item you have in play. Whenever you play this character and whenever requests, you can return an item from your discard to your hand. And then a foil is Street Rat Aladdin. Still, maybe, I think at least one legendary is owed in the box, I think. We've still not quite figured out the pull rates. I think we've worked out Enchanted rares are roughly about 1 per case. A case being 4 boxes for this card game. So hopefully, we've still got that to come. Stampede, Work Together, Gaston, Hakuna Matata, Magic Broom, and Prince Eric. Aurora, Goofy Musketeer, and Donald Musketeer. There's a little bit of a sign, hopefully, that Musketeers is the deck of choice. Lilo is the first rare, and then there is a legendary. Just as we were saying, we were drawing up. I think it might be a blue legendary. So could this potentially be Belle? It is indeed calling our shot. It's Belle, Strange Bat Special. I think that's the second copy of Belle now I've got in my collection. And then a Kristoff as the foil. So there is, I think, your minimum guarantee of legendaries in a box. That's 4. 6 packs left to go in the opening. Still desperately searching for a shift Tinkerbell. Speaking of Tinkerbell, there's her Emerald form, the evasive that gives another character evasive as well. It's an interesting card, actually. Merlin, Gaston, Mr. Smee, Elsa, and Simba. There is a Dragonfire. I think it's the first of the box. A Sven and a Jumba. Our first rare is the Floodborn Scar. And another rare is Captain Hook, Thinking a Happy Thought. And then foil Pascal, uncommon. 5 to go. Come on, Mickey. Come on, Mickey. Give us something really, really shiny and really nice. Genie, Develop Your Brain. Scar, Healing Glow, Facilier. Eric, there is back-to-back Dragonfires. Get used to that if you're playing against Ruby. And then Sven and Mother Knows Best. A Scar rare in blue. And then another rare. It is Jafar, Keeper of Secrets. Followed up by a foil rare Scar. Shameless Firebrand. Not many more in the box now. Just this is pack 4 left, including this pack. Sudden Chill, a Phil. He's got a sword, control temper, friends on the other side, and break. And we have Rapunzel letting down her hair, Rafiki, and Facilier's cards. The first rare is an Iago, Loudmouth Parrot, and then another rare. It is Blue Maleficent, the quest for 3 lore, and a foil Flounder. Citizens of Lorcana, once again, greeting us with their presence. 3 more. 3 more. Come on. Need a big last 3 packs here. The Genie, Aurora, Sergeant Tibbs, Stitch, Yzma, and Fire the Cannons. 1 jump ahead, LeFou and the Frying Pan. We've got the Lantern as our first rare, and then a super rare. Come on, come on, be still, be still, be still. It's Mulan, one of the cards guaranteed in foil from the gift set, which we opened up as well. Link in the corner for the playlist. And then a foil Flotsam in rare. 2 more packs to go. 2 more chances to get that Tinkerbell. Horace, Jasmine, Elsa, Control Your Temper, Maleficent, and Goons. Coconut Basket, Ariel, and Kronk as the uncommons. The first rare is the Poisoned Apple. And a super rare, it is the Queen, Wicked and Vain, that draws a card. And then an Innovative Engineer as the foil. Last pack of the box. Gotta be a big one. Gotta be a big one. Come on. Mickey Mouse, Magic Golden Flower, Scar, Timon, Facilier, and Aladdin. Uncommons are Triton, You Have Forgotten Me, and Lilo. First rare is Remarkable Gentleman, Dr. Facilier. It is a super rare, and it is Singer Ariel as the last super rare of the box, and then an uncommon foil Beast. So still no shift Tinkerbell, but we did get a Rockstar Stitch. We got the Aladdin. We got an Aurora, we got Whole New World, and an Ariel as well. And then 4 legendaries for the box. The Belle, the Hades, the Rapunzel, and the Takar. That's going to do it for the opening then, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a thumbs up on it as well. Subscribe for more Lorcana content. And I will see you in the next video. Catch you later.